Good morning, T-Wolves! Mr. Quentin here with what we did for Wednesday, January 6th, 2021. Today is a pretty easy day. It is a writing Wednesday, so there's going to be a little bit of writing here for you. Actually, there's going to be a lot of writing today because it's Writing Wednesday, and it's the first Writing Wednesday of 2021. So, as always, I'm pretending that I'm in first period. You may go to your correct period, and we'll go to quarter two. We're going to jump here to week of January 5th, and then we're going to hop right into Wednesday. You'll see that we have a CNN 10. So if you go to the CNN 10, you'll be able to click right inside there and see that you will have access to the CNN 10. That's going to take you to the CNN 10 YouTube page. Right in the middle of the page should be the CNN 10 for today, which talks about the future of the movie theater. So you'll want to watch that. And then, of course, you have the CNN 10 that you'll need to write about, okay? So you've got 7 to 10 complete and complex sentences that I'm going to need. You do have your sentence stems, folks, for the CNN 10s, for just the CNN 10s. Sentence stems will be going away in about 2 weeks, okay? So starting in the next semester, you're going to need to be doing this part on your own. The sentence stems will be being pulled back. All right. You do have 7 to 10 sentences that we need, complete and complex sentences. If you would prefer, you are welcome to write about this alternate prompt, which is, what is the most important part of trade? How does trade change from country to country? So if you prefer, you can write on that. Okay. Once you've got that knocked out and submitted, you can then come back to the other item that we have for you, which, again, we're talking about science and technology for cultural diffusion for this week and next week. And I thought it might be fun to address it through gaming. So if you go in here, this is a minor grade assignment. It is for points. It is due at 11:59 p.m. So is the CNN 10, but this is for points. The CNN 10 is daily work. So I've got a history of the PlayStation video here for you. And it's a fun video. It's about 10 minutes long. And it literally takes you from the beginnings of the PlayStation, why it was developed, how it was developed, all the cool games that it had at the time, and walks you through the history and the advancements of the technology that is the PlayStation, all the way up through the PS5. And so you'll be able to see the graphic changes and all the cool stuff that it did. And, if you're into Sony or PlayStation, then this will be an added bonus for you. The questions that you then have to answer are right up here. Now, don't worry, folks. This looks like a lot. Here's what yours looks like. Okay, this is what yours looks like. But I want to make sure that you can see what an example would look like if it were filled out. So you can see here that after watching the video, you can choose 2 of the following 4 questions. So you'll see here in black, we've got a question here, we've got a question here, we have a question here, and we have a question here. All right, so you're going to choose 2 of those questions. You do not have to answer all 4 questions. You sure could if you'd like, but you only have to choose 2. And then you're going to write at least 3 complete and complex sentences responding to the questions. All right. Now, again, you can do more than 3 sentences, but you need at least 3 complete and complex sentences. You'll see that I have answered all of the questions just so that you can have something to kind of have as an example here in the video. And you'll see that I have answered them and then colored my answer in red. All right. Again, folks, these are exemplar. This is college level writing, so please do not try and copy this. It's just here to kind of give you an idea, a jumping off point. All right. You'll see here in blue, if you happen to be part of a pre-AP GT class, you have an extension, which I would like for you to write at least 2 additional complete and complex sentences that compares and contrasts gaming with another technology that has affected our culture. And so you'll see down here in blue that I have actually provided an additional exemplar answer for you. Okay. Now, while I do not want you to copy me, you could also compare technology for gaming to the technology of smartphones that's here. But just do it in your own words, please. And folks, that's it. You get that submitted and you are all done. Okay. So you have the 2 things that are due today for Wednesday. We have our CNN 10, which is the daily work. And then we have the gaming questions that will be 4 points. All right. If you have any questions, as always, send me that note in Schoology or send me an email. I hope you have an amazing day. Mr. Quinton, out.